Health experts testify today on Capitol Hill. They warn even as the COVID-19 pandemic continues, Americans need to prepare for when the next wave hits and for the next health threat in the future. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports. Erik?
Well, Tracy, one of the main points, testimony given today is that we are not out of the woods just yet. We are continuing to see a rise in the number of COVID-19 cases in many states across the country. And these doctors want to remind people that we have to continue to wear our masks and keep our social distance. But they also reminded lawmakers that the federal government has to do its part.
CDC has begun to prepare for months ahead when the next season's influenza illness will occur simultaneously, potentially, with COVID-19.
From influenza to Ebola to COVID-19, humans have battled infectious diseases throughout history and will continue to do so. Today, the CDC director calls on Americans to remain vigilant.
The most powerful weapon against this disease are social distancing, face coverings, and hand hygiene. These actions will help us contain transmission.
Experts say the federal government needs to continue to provide adequate funding.
We must not remove the incentives for the biopharmaceutical industry to continue to innovate. It's that innovation that has gotten this far this fast in this particular pandemic.
The FDA says it's using all of its authority to produce a COVID-19 vaccine quickly and safely.
We have not lost sight of our solemn responsibility to the American people to ensure our decisions related to all medical products are based on science and data, and that is a commitment that the American public can have confidence in.
Dr. Anthony Fauci outlines how to beat the virus in places that are seeing a surge of infections.
You have to have the manpower, the system, the testing to identify, isolate, and contact trace in an effective way so that when you see those increases, you can understand where they're coming from and you can do something about them.
Dr. Fauci says that the next few weeks are going to be critical for states like Arizona and Texas and others who have seen an increase. But he also said that we are on the correct path for a vaccine, that we could see it at the end of this year or possibly at the beginning of 2021. So that's good news. Tracy.
All right. Thank you so much, Erik. Correspondent Erik Rosales reporting from Capitol Hill tonight.